I do not care what other people say because I have proof. I have information. I have reason. Yes, I know my hair is messed up. It's not my problem. It happens. Hair gets messed up and it gets sometimes greasy because it's hair. Okay, I'm a living person. I don't need to explain myself. I'm not an animal. But I have a theory that I can prove why. And I can say why. And I have evidence to support my case. That Godzilla. And I know a lot of people will agree with me, and I don't care about the people who don't agree with me because they can stay in their little cookie cutter world and continue to live under a rock and live in their little bubbles while the rest of the others, like me, can go on and know fully well what's going on because we refuse to be ignorant. And that's when I say that Godzilla had a connection. Yes, I understand he has connections with humans, but there are very few humans that he had a connection with. And I'm talking about the 2014 and the 2019 movie Godzilla. So I'm talking about Godzilla and Godzilla King of the Monsters, where he did in fact he had connections with humans. From Ford from 2014 and Madison in King of the Monsters. He had a connection with both of them. With both of them. If you don't believe me, and on that, he also had a connection with the father of Madison. But the encounter that Madison has with him, I feel, is a lot more impactful because he comes to the rescue. Okay, you don't believe me? Check this clip out. Check this clip out. You see that clip? You guys saw it? Okay, you saw it. You saw it. He had a connection, that first encounter. They're both looking at each other. They share. It's like they're connected. They share each other's pain. They share each other's exhaustion. They're tired. I mean, it's exhausting right there. You're trying to save the city. You're fighting off monsters left and right. It's going to wear you down. And the fact is, they're looking eye to eye. Eye to eye. They both know that their time is running out. All right? And there's another thing. You know, yeah, okay, call it coincidence, but they feel it. Check this clip out. Check this clip out. Another example. Another example. They were exhausted and everything. They both knew that. They both knew that there was probably a good chance that they weren't going to come out. That they weren't going to get out alive. But you know what? They knew the cost, they knew the risk, and they still went at it because it was the right thing to do, and it is what had to be done. Godzilla killed Moto, the female Moto, and Ford was success to get rid of that bomb. Otherwise, Moto would have become stronger, and mankind would be extinct. And when the battle was won, they both fell. Both of them. Both of them fell down exhausted. Exhausted. How much more of a connection can you get? How much more? And then, in King of the Monsters, when Madison was able to bring King Ghidorah, the three-headed dragon, basically it seems like she's about to die, and all of a sudden Godzilla comes to the rescue, and they're looking eye to eye. Eye to eye. She smiles and goes like this, and it looks like he's saying, "Go girl, I got this, I got this." And on top of that, you have the whole human fleet by him, behind him, by his side, beating the bastard. How much of a connection can you get? How much does that prove that Godzilla has a connection with the humans? And not just any human, that. I couldn't find the clip with the dad. I couldn't find the clip with the dad where they're looking at each other and the dad seems to realize, okay, Yes, what happened to my son, was something tragic, and yet it was something that couldn't have been helped. But, I get you. I see you now as a being who's going to help us, you know. Now, I don't want to lose my daughter, the child I do have left. Let's help each other out. How else is that? That's connection. That's a bond.